Okay. There we go.
There. Oh, whoops! I put myself on mute. There he is. So Lucky
We were
is
talking about calling the
fed
punishment.
and in bed. You got your. Did Lucky get fed and he's happy?
Like you said, he's good to go. So am I.
I was. I actually had a brief thought. I was like, "Oh, did I Wait, did I start recording? I did. Okay. Um, I should have looked up the Ninth Amendment. I was like, maybe we could hammer out two in one night. I hadn't. We could do it blind if you want to read out the ninth, or maybe
All
you have a
right.
different idea come up in the meantime. I
Well,
just.
let's see. No, because I think we just talked about everything we possibly could about it, right?
Yeah, we went through the cruelest and unusualist punishments we could. We did the whole
I've had
gamut from. But what
those
about some of those old England way tortures, like before? Do you ever hear about those things, like the torture
like being
dungeons?
torn and quartered or dragged by horses or
Exactly.
yeah,
Drawn and quartered.
yeah.
Just you tie. What was drawn and quartered? You meant you tie four
I
horses
think four horses took each four limbs
and they
and you
run
went in
away.
the directions. Yeah, and you'd be pulled apart.
Well, something would be pulled off and you would bleed to death. Maybe not, like obviously not all four of them. And some maybe you get like you lose a foot or the rope kind of breaks your foot as it kind of or smashes your
Oh
hand as it
God,
pulls.
yeah. Like the English, the Greeks, the Romans, and there was a couple of others came up with like the worst punishments in the world. I mean, and there was one I heard about the screaming bull. Do you hear about this one?
I heard one
Uh,
about the broomstick. What's the screaming
all right,
bull?
this one. Well, this one was a brass bull. Uh, that you put someone in it to light a fire under its belly, and the person would be put inside the bull, and the person would cook inside the bull, and you'd hear their screams, and the screams coming out of the bull would sound like an actual bull. You know how a bull sounds. So
Wow.
it would actually be cooked to death slowly in a gigantic brass bull. So they tried it on some. You guess who was the first person to be put in there? The inventor of the brass bull. Imagine being
Oh
killed in your own invention.
no! Oh! Ah, you know what? Just desserts, I suppose. I don't know. Wow. Okay, the brass bull. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Like anything burning alive. I remember when they.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing just to watch people
One,
like set up branches. I've seen movies or whatnot. Set up
yeah, of
branches at your
course.
feet and they light it on fire. And it takes a while to warm up, and then you get a blazing
Right.
fire. Wow,
I
that
can imagine it.
seems pretty horrible.
Oh
Drowning too.
God.
Oh god.
There was the Iron Maiden, that thing that they have all the spikes inside. They close it on you, and
Yeah.
like you'd be pierced by a couple hundred spikes.
One of the ones
Or
that stuck in my mind was I heard it called something like the broomstick, but it was like just a pole and you
yeah.
get lowered down onto it.
Oh, that's impalement.
Total impalement right up your guts and
It
everything.
goes up your anus. No, it goes up your anus. It comes out one of your shoulders,
Oh,
going through the organ in your
fuck.
body.
Yeah, that one
It,
gave
it
me
would take
nightmares, like
it
serious
would take
nightmares.
a while to die. Well, that was Vlad Tepes, Dracula, Count Dracula. He used to
Oh,
do that to the Turks when they invaded what was it,
Transylvania?
Transylvania? Yeah,
Really? Oh
he was
my
a
god.
national. No,
That
he saved Europe from the invading Ottomans, so he was a national hero. You ever say anything bad about Vlad Tepes in Transylvania? They'll kill you.
Interesting. Hey, that could be a whole thing. I had no idea. I thought it was like sometimes